Hello everyone, my name's Josh, welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be talking about the different models in the Graco Ultra series. So today I'll be showing you a few of the differences between the Ultra and the UltraMax, so if you're looking at getting one, this video should help you choose. I often hear mixed reviews about these machines. Some people saying they're brilliant and couldn't live without them, and other people are saying they aren't as good as they first thought they were going to be. When I speak to those people, it's often for the same reasons. They've bought it for much larger jobs than they were actually intended for. They were only ever designed as a touch-up tool or a tool for very small jobs. They were never designed to be doing complete rooms, flats and houses. Graco suggests that the pump in each of these machines should spray around 200 litres before it needs replacing. So think about the types of jobs you're going to be looking at doing and how much paint you're going to need to actually spray them. So let's say you've got a job that's going to use about 10 litres. You're only going to be able to do those sort of jobs about 20 times before the pump needs replacing. The pump itself is easy enough to change, and I've done another video on how to actually fit them, and that will come up at the end of this one. But that is another cost you need to take into account when you're pricing your jobs. If you think you're going to be using the Ultra too much for the jobs you want to do, I really would consider going for a larger machine, like one of the GX units. The cost of a GX unit is less than the cost of the UltraMax plus a replacement pump. Again, there's a link to a video where I talk about the GX units at the end of this one. So now if you've decided that an Ultra will be a good addition to your tools, let's talk about the differences. First of all, the obvious ones. This unit is 240 volt and it's corded, so it needs to be plugged in, whereas these two are powered by an 18 volt DeWalt battery. Each 18 volt battery can pump around 3 litres, but remember to save some for cleaning at the end. Only the UltraMax can spray solvent and spirit-based products, so this is the one you would have to go for if you're looking at spraying them. Each of the two battery units comes with two XR series DeWalt batteries, and they're the 2 amp hour versions. They also have a nice little feature of a battery charge indicator on the front of them. If you're finding you need to keep charging batteries or buy more, you probably should be using a larger machine. You may also notice that the guard and retaining ring on the UltraMax is plastic, whereas on the other two it is metal. This isn't to save money on production, this is to reduce the risk of conducting a spark when using solvent-based paints. Because of this, Graco have changed the thread to 1 inch rather than the usual 7/8 of an inch, so that people can only use the correct plastic guards. This does mean, however, that you can only fit extensions to these two, as they won't actually fit on here, and at the moment there aren't any available for the UltraMax. Because the bag in the cup collapses when the paint is getting drawn up, you can get away with not thinning the paint as much as you normally would. This also means that you can spray upside down, side to side, however you like, which is always good for getting into those awkward spaces. I'll put a link in the description to each of the different models, so if you want to, you can have a little read up about them and find out loads of more information. The example I always use is that this is the perfect touch-up tool. Say you've got a big contract to spray multiple flats and you spray them all with your 390, 495, 695, whatever. And then a couple of weeks later you get a call saying the electrician and plumber have been round and taken loads of chunks out of your nicely painted walls. So you've got to come back to site and do a few touch-ups. You've got a few options at this point. One, you can get the brush and roller out, put them on the wall and they're going to stick out like a sore thumb. 2, lug your larger machine back up the stairs, load it up with 5 litres of paint and have to clean it all out again. Or option 3, turn up with your Ultra, 1 litre of paint, spend 5 minutes on site, hand the owner your bill and walk out engaging smug face. So to sum up, I really do think these are a good little machine if they're used for the right thing. If you're expecting it to spray room after room after room or house after house after house, you are going to be disappointed and you should be using a larger machine for that. But if you've already got a larger machine or you're looking at buying a larger machine as well, I really do think this is a good little machine to complement that as and when you need to do touch-ups. I hope this video has been helpful, and if you do have any questions, as usual, just drop them down in the comments section below and I'll do my best to answer them. Also, if there's anything you'd particularly like to see, please let me know that as well. If you've enjoyed the video, please hit the thumbs up button and please subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any new videos. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you in the next one.